Alright, so we've got the 2014 Nissan Rogue. I'm very excited to show you this product because it just got redesigned. I've always been a big fan of the Rogue. They work well for a lot of our customers, but this new one really blows everything out of the water. They did a complete redesign on the whole body. It's a little bit longer, a little wider, a little taller, and a whole lot sexier. It actually looks just like one of our mini Pathfinders, and everybody knows those look awesome. Now they've also redesigned the engine and powertrain for this just slightly. It still uses the same 2.5-liter engine that we had in the predecessor, but now they've changed the ECM on it and the transmission so you can get up to 47 miles to the gallon. Just to put that in perspective for you, that's 6 liters per 100 kilometers. It's roughly 450 kilometers from Grand Prairie to Edmonton. That'd be 27 liters of fuel, or about half a tank to drive from here to Edmonton. Can you imagine? Under $30. Now if you come with me, I'm going to show you a couple nice things inside this vehicle. So this is the SV family package. So with this model you get a whole lot of awesome goodness. You have an all-around view monitor, so you've got cameras under both mirrors, one in the back and one in the front. Inside the vehicle, all soft touch plastics, very well appointed, and you actually get a huge GPS screen inside, all touch screen with the latest Bluetooth satellite radio features. Coming in the back of the vehicle, these doors actually open up extra wide, 77 degrees, making it easy for anyone to get in and out, or if you had a car seat or anything like that, or a large box, it's no problem. Most doors only open to about there, just making it a little bit of a pain. The other nice thing, if you'll take a look in the back seat here, I'm just going to run around. So they thought fit to put Nissan's Easy Flex system in this, which means you can actually slide these seats for adjustment and legroom. Why do you need adjustment and legroom? Because this vehicle actually has a third row. Third row seating, it is just a jump seat for children, but we don't try to go down their slides at the playground. We're not their size. We're not trying to cram in here. This is for little kids and having those extra 2 seat belts to be able to haul somebody around. They also have this middle divide, which is really nice. A lot of people think, well, it's just cup holders, but it's actually a barrier between 2 kids. Now Susie and Johnny don't have to touch each other. That's a big deal when you have a family. Coming to the back of the vehicle, in this package, you even have nice features like power lift gate. So when this is all covered in mud and slush, you don't have to touch it. That's awesome. In the back, tons and tons of space. And these third row seats go down really nice and easy. You also have a little bit of storage for wiper blades, extra oil, anything like that down there. I also want to point out something on this vehicle that you don't usually see unless you're in high-end products like BMW, and that's run-flat tires. So these tires have an extra thick sidewall, so if you got a puncture, you can still drive on them because they won't fold in on themselves. They're actually good to about 80 kilometers an hour. No need to be changing a spare tire in minus 38. That's awesome. So you also, with this model, get the Nissan Smart Key, which means I don't have to take this out of my pocket. I can just press this little button to lock or unlock it, and then once inside, we also have push button start. If you do me a favor and go inside the passenger side, I'll show you some of the features inside. So this vehicle is equipped with GPS navigation, state-of-the-art, like all new Nissans, has the best GPS on the market with the Google technology. What does that mean? You can send your maps from your smartphone using the Nissan app device that you download right to your GPS. No more trying to program in that address that this doesn't seem to look up or work. Just go on Google, Google Chuck E. Cheese, North Side, West Edmonton, and you put it in your phone, send a car, it's in there. You can also sync with the Nissan Connect app to things like Facebook and Google Search. Now obviously we don't want to use those when you're driving, but if you happen to be waiting for somebody while they're inside shopping or running into the bank, you can just log onto this big screen instead of using your little smartphone. The other nice features that this product has, a giant moonroof. So not only people in the front, but also the rear passengers get lots of daylight, and we all love vitamin D. Now you've got things like Bluetooth streaming audio, you've got things like all-around view cameras so you can see 365 degrees in this vehicle, but you've also got some smart safety features you typically don't see in this segment, like lane assist departure. What is that, you ask? That tells you if somebody's in your blind spot.
And if you go to leave your lane and then notice somebody's in your blind spot, you're going to hear a chime telling you, wait, 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 there's somebody there. You put your signal light on, looks like you're intending to go to that lane and you may hit them. Just really smart features from Nissan. Now, aside from this screen here, they also have a screen in the middle. Gives you all kinds of diagnostic readouts about your vehicle, including the torque split of your all-wheel drive. A lot of people wonder, is this all-wheel drive working? How much is going to the front? How much is going to the back? This actually has a display that shows you how much power is going where. It's another great idea from Nissan. Come around to the front of the vehicle. I want to show you something that Nissan gets big time style points for. And that's its LED headlight lamps. So right around the edges of these headlights, you'll constantly see this lit up through the day. It's something Audi designed on their R8 a few years ago, and it looks awesome. The other beautiful feature you can get equipped on this vehicle is HID headlights that are auto leveling. That means if you load this baby up with passengers in the back and it's tilted down, the headlights will automatically correct and straighten out, so you're not pointing your headlights straight up in the air. Just fantastic technology for a vehicle that's priced around the mid-20s. That's the new Nissan Rogue. You should come by and check one out. I think they're awesome, and I think you'll think they're awesome too.